I think they recognize that the biggest risk we can take right now is to do the same old things with the same old folks and expect different results. I think the American people, they want to fight for a better future. This election's not about me and it's not about Joe Biden, it's about you. It's about whether you can find a job that pays a living wage. It's about whether you can buy a home in a decent neighborhood. It's about whether you can send your kids to college, whether you can give them health care, whether you can retire with dignity and respect, whether we can bring this country together instead of tearing it apart. It's about you. And I believe that if you will stand up with me, if you will knock on doors with me and make phone calls with me, if you'll talk to your neighbors and your friends with me, if you'll believe with me, then I promise you this, we will not just win Ohio, we will win this general election, and you and I and Joe Biden, we will change this country and change the world. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
It was very good. Barack Obama had a clear statement, which people have said that he hasn't had in the past. He actually laid out some plans. He validly disputed some of McCain's ideas. He addressed foreign policy. He let the people, the big shots from Ohio take the pot shots at McCain's VP choice. And overall, he just did a really great job.
We just saw the Obama talk. It was really interesting. Glenn was very good, and Biden stressed foreign policy. They all seemed pretty relaxed. I thought one thing that was really interesting, the thing that jumped out at me, I was getting so frustrated, was Strickland didn't say anything about green-collar jobs or about alternative energy. I guess maybe they're not planning to do anything on that in Ohio, I don't know. But it was definitely raised by Obama. So that was kind of gratifying. But I wish more of the politicians would have talked about that. I think that's really that's why we're in Iraq. I think we're there for the oil. And I think that connection needs to be made. And I think if we want to avoid wars like that, we need to have energy independence and use research to find our way, to find alternatives to petroleum. So that was the main thing I wanted to see.